Hey everybody, this is Chuck Hahn, the positive healing expert. In my last email and blog to you, I introduced the positive healing system. This is a system I wrote to help people in 5 areas of their lives. People who are devastated often don't get any help and they just climb into a hole and never come out of it. And so that always has concerned me. So that's why I wrote the positive healing system. You can find it on my website. Today, I want to give you just 3 quick ideas that maybe you can use in your lives, and it'll help you with your attitude. Last week, I talked a little bit about attitude, and I thought that was really important for you. Make it a positive, folks. That's number one. Make everything you can a positive. Not everything is positive, but somehow inside you can turn a lot of bad things into better things. It could be worse, and that's for sure. And if you walk down the street or go into a hospital, you see examples of that right away. If you're still walking and reasonably healthy, put a smile on your face. Make it a positive. The second one is quit thinking you're the only one that has it. I know a lot of people who act as if they're the only one that has whatever it is. I have diabetes, and I never did that, but I've met a lot of people who act as if they're the only ones that ever had it, and that makes a big negative right up here in their heads. And so you have to learn to turn that around and make it a positive. And the third is the medical challenge that might be shattering your life. Um, People are so possessed today with the medical challenge that they've just been given, and they can't seem to get out of it. I noticed in Europe when I was speaking with somebody that he had such a bad attitude about everything. Nothing was right. Nothing was going to be good for him ever again. All he wanted to do was go hide. He had a new medical challenges, diabetes. He was never going to have a medical problem because nobody is until it happens. And I'm a great example of that also. So those 3 things are just ideas for you to get a better attitude in your life. One more thing, I'll tell you just a little bit about this little lady that I helped for many years. Um, she had a really, really negative attitude about life. She lived with her sister, and she didn't like her sister. She had probably never even been on a date, never had a man with her or anything. Um, and she just had a bad attitude about everything. Well, this poor lady got a stroke, and it paralyzed the entire left side of her body. And even though she wasn't ready to die yet, she didn't really want to live. So her attitude got worse and worse and worse. And I was helping her. I was her planner, her financial guy. And her attitude got worse, and she didn't want to smile or speak to anybody. And it just ruined her life. Every day of her life was miserable. You can turn that around for yourself and have every day of your life be good. Every day of my life is good, even after I go into a coma or something with diabetes. You know why? Because I turn it around deliberately. You can get my book at www.positivehealingsystem.com. The book is called It Is a Laughing Matter, 5 Life-Changing Principles for Positive Healing. And you can get the Positive Healing System, which is a workbook with four CDs and 1 DVD that helps you get through it. And these CDs and the workbook are put together in such a way you can go back and forth and use those to help you with whatever problem you have. And I think it'll really help a lot of you that currently don't have a really great attitude in your lives. So again, Chuck Hahn, the positive healing expert, and I look forward to talking to you again. Bye, folks.